In a lush, green forest where the sunlight danced through the trees, lived a mighty lion named Leo. Leo was the proud king of the forest. He had a thick mane and a roar that echoed across the land. Though he was a ruler with great power, Leo was kind-hearted and wise. One fine sunny morning, Leo decided to take a stroll through the forest. As he wandered down a narrow path, he heard a faint squeaking sound coming from a little way off. Curious, Leo followed the sound until he came upon a tiny mouse struggling to free itself from a tangle of vines. The mouse's name was Max, and he was well known for his quick wit and big heart despite being so small. "Help! Help!" squeaked Max, trying to wriggle his way free. Leo approached and gently pulled the vines apart with his sharp claws, freeing the little creature. "Oh, thank you, mighty Leo," gasped Max, dusting himself off. "I thought I'd be stuck there forever." "Not to worry, little friend," Leo replied with a warm smile. "Everyone needs a helping hand sometimes." Grateful to the lion, Max promised, "One day, I'll repay your kindness, Leo." Leo chuckled, as he couldn't imagine what service a tiny mouse could offer in return. Many days later, Leo fell into a deep sleep under the shade of an ancient oak tree. As he basked in the cool air and the gentle hum of the forest, Leo was unaware that he had been watched by another forest creature. This was Barry, the sleepy bear, who loved nothing more than taking long naps in cozy places. Barry often found himself dozing near Leo's favorite resting spot, but today, he was more awake than usual. Suddenly, a loud noise roused Barry from his slumber. It was a group of hunters approaching the forest. Startled, Barry knew he had to act fast. But, as always, he found himself yawning more than running. That's when Max appeared, with his quick little feet and bright eyes. "We must warn Leo," Max squeaked, seeing the hunters from afar. The mouse scampered away as quickly as his feet allowed. Carefully, he ran towards the sleeping lion, knowing that every second mattered. When Max reached Leo, he climbed atop the lion's mane and tickled his giant ear with his whiskers. "Leo, wake up," he cried urgently. "Hunters are coming." Slowly, Leo opened his eyes, confused at first, then quickly alert. "Hunters, you say?" he asked, raising his mighty head. "Yes," Max confirmed anxiously. "You need to find a safe place." The lion swiftly rose and roared a command for all the animals to hide. His voice carried far and wide, and soon, the forest was filled with the sound of creatures scurrying to safety. Just as the hunters arrived, hoping to see the magnificent lion, the forest seemed empty. Leo, having found a clever spot to observe without being seen, watched them leave in frustration. When all was clear, the forest animals returned gratefully. Leo looked at Max with newfound respect. "Today, you saved me, little friend." Max beamed with pride. "We all have our strengths," he squeaked. As for Barry, he finally got his wish for a peaceful nap, stretching out in his favorite spot under the very same oak tree, content knowing that even the smallest among them could make a huge difference.